Hi, I'm Ross Benjamin of Sportsbook Review and RBWins.com. It's Friday, June the 10th. Time for another edition of our Major League Baseball Underdog Picks of the Day. We are 23 and 14 with our last 37 Major League Baseball Underdog picks right here at SBR, and that's good for 62%, folks. So let's keep it rolling. We have three selections for Friday. Let's get right to them, starting with the AL East matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. This one here, I'm looking at just true betting value because if I try to make a case against Marco Estrada of Toronto this year, there is no case to be made. He's been terrific for the Blue Jays in 2016. However, this is an Orioles team that comes in on a 5-game winning streak and have also won 8 of their last 9 games. As a matter of fact, over their last 7 games, they have a tremendous .491 slugging percentage, and that's been aided by knocking out 13 home runs in those 7 contests. The Baltimore bullpen has been absolutely terrific in the last 7 contests as they have a staff ERA of 121, which is just unbelievable. And also, they've converted on all 5 of their save opportunities. Kevin Gausman, the right-hander, gets a start tonight for Baltimore, and he's gone 3-0 in his team starts versus Toronto since 2014 with a superb 189 ERA and 0.95 whip. And speaking of bullpens, the Blue Jays bullpen has really struggled over their last 7 games with a staff ERA of 5.82 and a massive 194 whip. I'm going to take the Baltimore Orioles here in this spot, plus 121 over Toronto. You could find that line currently at Island Casino. Let's get to our next game. The Houston Astros and the Tampa Bay Rays from Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg, Florida. The Rays come into tonight having won 5 of their last 6 games, and they've also gone 10-4 versus Houston since 2014, and that includes 6-1 at home versus the Astros during that course of time. The Tampa Bay Rays bats have displayed plenty of power over the last 7 games as they've socked 13 home runs and have an impressive .458 slugging percentage during that time. Matt Andriese gets the start tonight for Tampa Bay, and he's really pitched very well this season in 6 starts, evidenced by his .252 ERA and very good 102 whip. Lance McCullers gets the start for Houston. You know, the Astros have gone 4-1 with McCullers as their starter this year, but it's by no means by his pitching performances, I should say, that they're 4-1 in those contests. As a matter of fact, McCullers in those 5 starts, a 166 whip, which isn't very good at all, folks. And a lot of that has to do with some control issues, as McCullers has walked 19 and 27 2/3 innings this year. I'm going to go with Tampa Bay in this spot, plus 109 over the Houston Astros, and you can find that line currently at matchbook.com. Last but not least, the Miami Marlins travel to Arizona to take on the Diamondbacks this evening with a 9:40 p.m. Eastern Time start. Pair of left-handers on the mound tonight, Justin Nicolino for the Miami Marlins and Pat Corbin for the Arizona Diamondbacks. For starters, Miami has gone 8-3 versus left-handed starters this season. They've also gone 17-13 on the road. And when you compare that to Arizona, who is a dismal 10-22 at home this season, and that includes 1-7 at home when the Diamondbacks are a home favorite of -125 to -175, which they are this evening. Miami, on the other hand, is an excellent 13-5 as a road underdog of plus 100 or more this year. That's an excellent rate of return on investment if you're betting on the Marlins in every one of those situations. Pat Corbin, as I alluded to, will get the start for Arizona, 0-5 in his home team starts this year with a monster 7.94 ERA in those outings. And Justin Nicolino, 3 road starts this year, a more than respectable 3.57 ERA and 1.30 whip. I'm going to take the Miami Marlins here as a sizable dog, plus 133 over the Arizona Diamondbacks. You could find that line currently at intertops.com. Repeating again, the Baltimore Orioles plus 121, the Tampa Bay Rays plus 109, the Miami Marlins plus 133. Those are our three Major League Baseball underdog selections for Friday, June 10th. My name is Ross Benjamin. Thank you for joining me. Be sure to check out all my daily betting articles at sbrpicks.com. You can find me at my own personal website, rbwins.com. Good luck with all your picks today, folks, and we'll see you tomorrow with another edition of our MLB Underdog Picks of the Day.